Hi, I'm Milka Zacharias. I'm 15 years old. I'm 5'2", and I'm located in Los Angeles. Lady Magnolia may have saved the city, but who's going to save me from my homework? Oh, looks like Lady Magnolia, should have stayed out on patrol longer. There's trouble down at the plaza. I better go ahead and transform. I guess the superhero's work's never done. Okay, let's do this.
Amanda, where do you think you're going?
Uh, I'm going over to Marinette's.
Amanda, I told you, you need to stay here. You can't go out with your friends. Why don't you listen to me?
I'm really sorry I don't like being locked up at home. I want to have a life. You may not ever talk to me, but others do. I want to get out of the house and have fun, not be stuck in my room by myself.
You have to stay in your room. It's too dangerous out there.
You always say that. What? Is it because of the supervillains? Superheroes take care of them. Why don't you. Wait. You're hiding something.
I'm not hiding anything.
Yes, you are. And I've just figured it out. The only danger is you.
What? Where are you getting all this nonsense? I'm just trying to be a loving mother and protect you.
Are you joking right now? You have all these expectations, and I always live up to them, but there's always a price to pay.
I demand an explanation for your behavior.
I didn't want it to be true before, but the way you've been acting gave it all away. You've never acted like a real mom, even before superheroes showed up. And it's all because you're the villain, aren't you?
What are you talking about?
I've been fighting you the whole time, with and without the mask. Who would have thought that the superhero's mother was the villain all along?
What do you mean?
I mean, I'm leaving.
Have you forgotten? You were locked in here until I say so.
Are you that slow? Well, time to transform.
No, you're not.
Yes, I'm Lady Magnolia. Don't mind me just using superpowers to break out of here. You won't win this fight. Love always wins, which means you're on the losing side here.
Amanda, how could you do this? I'm your mother.
Anyone can be a mother, but it takes a special person to be a mom.
Hi, my name is Isabella Davies. I'm 16 years old, 5'3", and I'm located in New York. Hey, can we talk?
No, I have nothing to say to you at all.
Come on, you can't seriously be that upset.
What do you mean I can't be this upset? You stole my boyfriend.
That is not true, Paris, and if the fact that you won't give me a chance to explain myself says a lot about you.
Come on, Olive, don't just come over here ready to use the victim card. I'm done with all your stupid games.
Look, I just came over here to talk about what actually happened so you can understand.
Did you not hear me before? I said I have nothing to say to you. Now go.
Paris, if you just give me a few minutes to explain my side of the story, I swear I'll leave right after, but you have to listen.
Fine, but you only have 3 minutes.
You need to understand that what happened wasn't my fault. Ethan told me that he was single, and me being so stupid, I actually believed him. And there wouldn't even have been a way for me to know because you kept it a secret from me.
Uh-huh. Go on, I don't actually have all day.
The point is that if I knew you and Ethan were in a relationship, I would have never went on a date with him. I just can't imagine this being the end of our friendship and over a boy. I mean, we cannot just let a boy come in between us. We used to be so close, we just can't throw it all away.
I know we were close, but that's no excuse for what happened. You betrayed me. You lost all my
That is
trust.
not true. You know I wouldn't do something like this on purpose. And I can see how upset you are right now, but I want us to work this out, please. You don't know how terrible I feel. What happened was a mistake, and it will never happen again.
I hear you, Olive. I really do. But you have to understand that I can't just forgive and forget. What you did to me is unforgivable.
But you can't just stop being friends with me over something like this. I am really, really sorry, but you cannot just pin the blame on me. What about him, huh? When are you going to hold him accountable? You can't just stop being friends with me and not break up with him too. It's not fair. I mean, why can't you just forgive me? I thought our friendship was stronger than this.
Are you done? Because I've heard enough.
Wow. I guess I was wrong. There really isn't any part of you that wants this friendship fixed.
Yeah, you got that one right. Now leave. Never talk to me again.
If that's what you want, fine.
Hi, I'm Nora Smith. I'm 17 years old. I'm 5'4", and I'm located in Portland, Oregon.
You know why you're here, don't you?
No, actually I don't. Why isn't Justin here?
Justin wasn't the one yelling in class and disrupting our learning environment.
He was being a bully. I had to do something.
No, Miss Cater. You have to pay attention in class and you have to keep quiet. Anyways, you know that group. They love to get rowdy.
So you want to teach them to be ignorant and condescending? Because you'd be doing a good job of it.
Now hold on. No one said... Justin's parents are very big donors.
So what? That gives him a free pass to do whatever he wants?
Miss Cater, you were on the verge of suspension.
I want Justin to be held accountable. Why can't he be suspended too? I know you teachers have enough detention slips.
One more snarky comment and you will be on suspension for a week. Now, Justin and his parents have agreed to let it go if you just tell them you're sorry.
I can't apologize.
You will apologize right now.
I can't!
Farrah Cater, just say, I am really sorry.
I am really sorry. Is that it? Is that really what you want to hear? Because I can tell you right now that that is far from what you need to hear. I am not sorry I told Justin that he was out of line. I am so sick of everyone acting like anyone who isn't a carbon copy of themselves is automatically beneath them. My dad has an accent, so what? He also has 2 PhDs and his intellect could run circles around anyone in this building. But even if he didn't, there would still be no justification for calling him rude names behind his back or seeing which one of your idiot friends can sound the most far-fetched.
Personally, I don't think they meant it, so let's just move past this incident.
Personally, you weren't there, so how would you know? In fact, why weren't you there? My dad was nice enough to come here and do a lab demonstration because you asked, but instead had his lesson undermined by those boys making fun of him behind his back. They were acting like he was stupid just because English isn't his first language. Do you know how insulting that is? Even though my dad never heard them say it, it still shouldn't be okay, and you need to hold them accountable for it. So, no, Mr. Richards, even though the only words standing between me and a suspension are, I am really sorry, I can't say it. And if you really stood up for your students the way a principal was supposed to, you would know this.
You do know that if you get a suspension, it will go on your permanent record.
Honestly, I would rather have a blemish on my permanent record than stand by and let those morons disrespect anyone in that way.
So I don't care if his parents want a formal apology from me for yelling at him in class. I am not sorry. Not even a little bit.
I've heard enough. 1 week of suspension and get out of my office before I make it longer.
Hello, my name is Josephine Dinan. I'm 17 years old, I'm 5'4", and I'm located in Denver.
That's why I don't believe that the moon landing really happened. What do you think?
I'll admit I've never really thought about it. This is a good souffle. Very airy.
Yeah. Next time we can go to this place I know on Broadway and 4th that makes a killer cheesecake. Best dessert this side of the Mississippi.
Listen, this has been fun.
It has, hasn't it?
And you're gorgeous.
Thank you. That's really sweet. I think you're...
I just don't think this is gonna work out.
But I thought we were having fun.
We were. But this is gonna be the last time we do this.
But I don't want this to be the last time. Is it the country music?
No! Although that wasn't exactly a turn on, it was...
Because I can stop listening to country music, really. I can. Just tell me what you want me to listen to, and I'll listen.
No, look, I didn't want to do this until you would drop me off, but then you brought up next time, and I just didn't want to string you along.
Well, you did, so tell me. Just be honest.
I'd really rather not.
I just want to understand. I pulled out your chair for you, I complimented you. We even agree on our rankings of 90s sitcoms. We're basically soulmates. I don't mean to sound like a broken record, but I need an explanation.
Just accept that this is done and we had a fun night.
Look, I'm not driving you back until you tell me, so might as well.
It was the mustard. Okay. We ordered a shared plate of truffle fries, and you dumped yellow mustard all over them like a savage. Maybe if you had put it on the side, or if they were just your fries, I could have gotten past it. Maybe. But it was a shared plate. And I just can't get past that. Is that what you wanted to hear?
Mustard? On fries? That was the problem, seriously? That was worth ruining a perfectly good potential relationship and an amazing date over.
Yes. So, can you still drive me home?
Hi, my name is David Tabor. I'm 14 years old, I'm 5 feet, and I'm located in San Francisco. And yeah, I really don't like those movies. Hey, I have a surprise for you.
You do? Hit me.
You really wanted to go to E3, right?
Yeah, but 1, I can't afford it. 2, you know how many absences I have. If I go, I'm gonna be held back. And it sucks because everyone else is going and I can't join in on the fun.
Well, I have an extra ticket. You want to go?
You do? Of course I wanna go. But I don't know how I'm gonna do it.
Gene, I have a plan.
Alright, tell me.
So, E3 is right around the corner, right? Like, almost quite literally. I mean, thank gosh we're in LA.
Yep. And
So now, the only obstacles between you and E3 are not being absent and avoiding your parents. The show is on June 11th at 10 a.m. and goes until 2 p.m., meaning we would completely skip school that day.
And how am I going to do that?
You're gonna call in sick. You have dust allergies, right?
Yeah.
Easy. Just stick some dust up your nose and sneeze and cough and all of that and act like you're not feeling well. Then tell your parents you're calling sick. When your parents leave for work, come over and we'll go.
Wow, okay. I'm pretty sure I can do that. I got this.
Yeah, you do.
All right. You have the E3 app too, right?
Yep.
Gotcha. And what's the login? I'm just gonna put the info from the app on my calendar.
The username is Rob for Life and the password is MDB16.
All right. It's not letting me in.
Keep trying. It's case sensitive.
I know. And now it says I've been locked out. What's going on? Where did you get those tickets?
From an email?
An email? From who?
Let me check. From freee3tickets.co. Oh, crap.
You've gotta be kidding me. You know you can't trust free tickets.
Okay, look. I thought the Rio said they were only $10 and I bought that. And gave me the login and it was a well-designed website, but I guess they're fake because you can't log in. I'm sorry.
Come on. You know how pumped I was? You're smarter than this.
I'm sorry. I really am. Anything I can do?
Leave me alone. And thanks for all of that.
Hi, I'm Camila Dominguez. I'm 14 years old. I'm 5'4", and I'm located in Panama.
Hey,
Hey.
we need to talk.
Sure.
Why didn't you tell me?
Tell you what?
Your mom?
Oh. I guess I thought you were too busy with your new friends.
What new friends?
From art club? You don't even talk to me anymore.
So now it's my fault you didn't tell me your mom was sick?
Don't blame me. It's not like you made an effort. I've had to go through this alone.
What happened?
We don't know. She's in the hospital right now. I'm sorry I didn't tell you, but I don't owe you anything. I've gone this far on my own. I don't need you. You stood me up and replaced me during the worst week of my life.
I only stood you up because thanks to you, I have a blemish on my permanent record.
What do you mean?
When we were working on our English essays, you stole my topic idea. And when Mr. Smith asked why our essays look the same, you blamed me. I got suspended for something you did. Why would you do that to me?
I didn't have any ideas, so I used yours.
That's not true. Your analysis of To Kill a Mockingbird was good.
But yours was better. You were going to get the better grade like you always do.
So you got me suspended because you're jealous of me?
You always win. You get the best grades. Everyone loves you. Have you ever thought about how that makes me feel? All I wanted was to make my mom proud.
Your mom being sick doesn't make us even. I was going to apologize for not being there for you, but we're done.